some things in life are so oddly satisfying that you could just watch it over and over again. Wouldn't you agree?
Okay. Are we talking about like when you pull the top wrapper off of a jar of peanut butter and it's just like completely smooth?
I'm talking exactly about that.
So you're talking about things that make my OCD happy.
There you go.
Could have sworn he was talking about Jessica Alba in Sin City.
Aha.
Oh.
Yes. I know what you're referencing there, and I like where your head is at.
Oh.
All right. We're doing this
right.
now, apparently.
So, okay, guys.
And now the comment section has been unleashed.
Well, okay. For me, it would be Christina Hendricks in that red dress in Mad Men. Thank you for that.
Anyway.
Absolutely.
You know what would satisfy me?
Anna Kendrick?
Whiskey.
I was going to say justice.
But whiskey is a close second, right?
Okay, yeah.
I've known Micah for a long time. I know how his brain works, and that is a
I'm not
going to
get justice because I'm never going to finish off the IRS or the Fed, so
You never know.
I guess drinking is my only option.
All right, so guys, the most satisfying video in the world is a video that was produced by a channel called Dig. That is D-I-G-G.
That is a bold claim.
Yes, it is, and it's got 10 million views, which surprises the hell out of me. And
all right, they might have some substantiation for that claim.
And the likes and dislikes, the likes far outweigh the dislikes. So it's
better than we do sometimes.
Oh yeah, well, especially here recently because it's like y'all need to shut up when the video's on. But that's a whole other thing.
Well,
that's
I mean,
why we're trying out this new format.
To be fair, this isn't Renegades commentate.
Yeah, easy there, Caleb.
That's not a commentate's not a. No.
I'm aware. I'm aware.
Renegades conversate.
Conversate. Yeah, that's a more
well.
accurate word.
I mean, let's be fair. You know, what do you call a? Crap! I've forgotten the joke. I had it. I told this earlier, and it worked. Never mind. Never mind.
Brain farts. Those are the fun. Those are some of the most fun things in the world. Anyway,
what do you call a generic tuber? A commentator. I'll see myself out.
No, you don't.
Nah,
no, you're good. You're good.
Anyway.
Hey, we laugh.
Terrible jokes aside.
Okay. The most satisfying video in the world.
Okay, come on. Look. You got to put some Clarkson on this.
Okay. The most satisfying video in the world.
The most satisfying video in the world. There.
Okay.
That's the appropriate amount of Clarkson.
I tried to do his like when he's commentating over top of like the lush hills of Africa when they did the Africa special. But what you did was like their in studio thing, and that is more fitting of this.
Yeah, I think so.
It's like the most satisfying video in the world.
I don't have Clarkson. I just have Schwarzenegger. The most satisfying video in the world.
Wait. Come on.
Oh.
There it is.
And okay, I can do Charlton Copley. It's good to say. Feast your eyes on this. The most satisfying video in the world.
That's a pretty soothing voice.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's South Africa.
I'm sorry.
I was going to say
Arnold does not have a soothing voice.
There was someone actually down in the comments section who said this. They said, "Oh, it's easy to do a South African accent. All you have to do is do an English accent and then pretend that you're taking a big agonizing piss."
What?
That's it. That's all they said. And it was just like, well, that's not entirely accurate. I don't really understand why that is such a thing. But, okay.
Anyway.
Back to my normal voice.
And now for something completely different.
Yes,
the most satisfying video in the world.
So here we go. Glassworks. I love that.
All right.
Dude.
Yep.
Oh. That's a piston
Yep.
on a saw blade.
That's a meat slicer.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it is. Oh, this I've seen. Oh,
Wait a second.
man.
How many engines are working that? 1, 2, 3. I see 3. I don't see any more.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Wow. Okay. That's
My
awesome.
OCD is pleased.
Look at that. Thing.
Just razor thin.
What? Oh, my dad would love the hell out of that right there. Oh my god.
Oh. Also, the fact that he is pressure washing that barefoot, that's a problem. Oh,
Marbles.
that is beautiful.
I was gonna say, what is this, Venturgossen?
Huh.
Oh wow, look at that.
How does it know?
I don't know. Skynet, it's
Robots.
taking over. Oh yeah, that's cool right there.
The
That's
hydrographics are insane.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, beautiful.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. the
Oh,
Infinity
yeah.
Cube.
Yeah.
I love that.
Those are
My
great.
cousin's got one of those.
Oh,
Oh.
I have seen something very similar to that done. It is.
My dad flipped the hell out.
Oh,
God.
that is beautiful. That, yep.
It's like just infinite.
Yep.
Oh,
yeah.
tapping machine. Yeah, I've seen one of those, dude. I actually got to paint on the strawberry glaze on one.
Oh, that's
It was
awesome.
Oh, what?
that's a lot of carrots.
Yes. Wow.
I love it. I love it.
What? Wait a second. Is that from Dandelion?
Yes.
Huh.
Breaking the ice. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I've seen this. Separates the yolk and the white for you. Unbelievable.
Guess the yoke's on me. I'll
I
see
will let
myself
that
out.
one slide. No.
Oh,
Oh, this.
Yes.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Just.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
That's cool.
My cousins worked with one of those. Those are awesome.
Oh. That's sweet.
Yes.
Oh, this.
Yes, I've seen this one as well. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
that's awesome.
But it gets better.
And just
Yup.
bloop,
Yup.
bloop,
Yup.
bloop. Yep.
Wow.
That's.
Huh?
That chair just got deflated.
All right.
That's weird.
Oh,
Oh.
look at that.
That's
hilarious.
awesome. Oh, this. I've seen this. Just. Bam! And the tree is gone.
Oh yeah, that right there. That's molten aluminum being poured into a
Yep.
water tank. Oh,
All right.
wow.
That was cool.
Wow. Okay.
That's awesome.
That's precision right there. Whoa!
Oh.
I love
Yep.
that.
Clockworks are always just
Yes.
excellent.
Oh, a base. That's a pneumatic press.
Yes, it is.
Oh no! Wow.
Wow.
Notice the seam didn't fade.
Whoa.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Jeez. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Looks like around here almost.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh man. My man. Get it, man. Ultimate BMX right there, man. I love that.
All right. Oh. The
Okay.
precision machinery. That's the one that
Yes.
gets me. It's just.
The one that pulled up the carrots.
That
pretty
was
cool.
great.
That was insane.
That was really good. Oh, man.
That was a pretty satisfying video. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
I showed that video of the yolk and of the egg yolk and the egg white being separated a long time ago to my mom. She freaked out. She was like, "What?"
Yeah.
She was just like, "That's not real." And she's like, she freaked out. I was like, "Yeah, that's real. That's 100% real."
Yup.
And I think it was on Vine where I saw it. It wasn't the original. I think it was a Vine. That I saw. But holy crap.
Oh.
Some stuff like that just blows me away. I mean,
have you ever watched something be 3D printed?
I have.
Pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's wicked, dude. I love that. especially when they use the different filaments for the different parts.
Oh yeah.
It's like
yeah.
It's like that. What is it? That like set like that. The meme that's the baby. It's like
Yeah, just like nailed it.
It's like
Yeah.
went surfing on a website. Didn't get spammed with stuff that I want on other websites. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Adam Savage actually 3D printed that with like the different colored filaments,
Ooh.
and that sits on his desk all the time, like up here, like
That's
up at,
awesome.
So that way, when he looks up, he's like, "Another day in the books."
Yep.
He's
I like it.
"I'm Adam Savage. I blow shit up for a living."
Blew shit up for a living.
And he still does. He still works in special effects. and
Yeah.
everything.
Well, he's got a pretty big YouTube channel.
That's true.
Tested.
He does. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Pretty cool channel.
Yeah. So
Man, just
The metal casting is cool. They never did with aluminum because aluminum's a fairly new metal as far as civilization goes.
Yeah.
But actually, water casting ingots, that is a legitimate technique used in Japan. They did it a lot to make ingots for sword fittings and things. I've actually got some literature on it, which
the
is
original
really
video
cool.
doesn't exist anymore
huh.
of the egg separator.
The like one thing that I would love to actually watch this happen. So during the Civil War, the way that musket balls were cast was they had a very large tower, and at the bottom was a pool of water.
Okay.
So they would take molten metal at the top,
Yeah.
and they would drip it down very slowly. So in the process of the fall, the drops became spherical, almost perfectly so. And then they would hit the water, and they would cool in their spherical shape, and that's how
Okay.
you got musket balls.
Well, I was going to say I saw like an old documentary, like when they did muskets, like during the French and Indian War, and also the War of Independence. They actually had like little casters that they actually poured the molten lead into, and like if it went over on the sides, they cut the corners off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
they that's pretty handheld bullet molds. I mean, those are very collectible, and honestly, they're still around. They're pretty
Yeah.
easy to get a hold of.
Yeah. But I saw that. I saw like a documentary on that, and I've also seen like historical pieces that like show like this was a soldier's pack and everything. And
Yeah.
yeah, and seeing stuff like that, I'm just like, wow, just how far we've come. Now we are able to fire pieces of metal at nearly the speed of light from railguns and everything, and it's just like, whew. I mean, imagine if that became something handheld, like an eraser. Yet another. Oh,
Yeah. Or the good old Gauss rifle.
Yeah, that's true.
oh yeah, the Gauss rifle.
Ah, yes.
The one that got me was from Halo 4, the one where the turbines spin and everything.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's like they spin in the different directions, and then all of a sudden here comes. It's just like if it's it was a risk whenever you started it up, because if you didn't have it just right.
Yeah, the wind-up time on it.
Like rightly timed on somebody. Like me, I was chasing these guys down they were in a warthog, and I was trying to cap the
What,
driver.
you mean a puma?
Nobody calls it that.
What, like a puma? Yeah, man, there you go.
Yeah.
Didn't Mass Effect also have a similar principle for some of their weapons?
In some cases, yeah,
Yeah.
they did. Let's see, the big nuke gun at the end that you get near the end of Mass Effect 2, and getting ammo for that's nearly impossible.
Well, I thought one of their rifles, it didn't use like cartridge technology. It would just use like, it was basically a solid block of metal that it would like shave off and use that as a projectile.
Oh yeah. Those are the actually every gun in Mass Effect, or Mass Effect 1 especially, does not have ammo. It instead is these central bores that you put in, and if they overheat, then you have to eject it and reload a new one. And if you fire too quickly, then you have to either let it cool down or eject and reload a new one. Which in the first game, all you were able to do was like let it cool down.
Yeah.
Or you could switch to another gun, which we've been playing Mass Effect on our second channel, Renegade Faction.
Yep.
If you're interested in watching that, link down
We're-
below in the description.
We're going to try our best to play through all three of them.
Yeah, it's
Oh, boy.
oh god. We had a time with the first thing. I mean, we're just getting into the swing of it. We did 3.5 hours.
Yeah,
and
we did.
just got done at the Citadel in the first part of
Yep.
the game, and that's like the first like 5%. of the game.
That's the first 5% of the first game.
Of the first game.
Oh boy, we're gonna have a good time.
So
Oh, boy.
I guarantee you, by the time we're done with the Mass Effect series, it's going to be over 100 parts.
Oh, easily.
Well over.
I mean,
it's
we're
just like by the time we're never going to be done with Fallout.
I mean, yeah.
I guarantee you, by the time we're done with that, we're going to have well over 200 episodes.
I'd put money on that.
And then New Vegas and Fallout 3, which you've talked about doing.
I checked. I have 397 hours in New Vegas.
Wow.
Oh man,
dude, that. Damn.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Tale of Two Wastelands is a hell of a thing. It's a hell of a thing.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
All right.
So
we should.
The most satisfying video in the world. Did you all think it was satisfying? I thought so.
My OCD was pretty happy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Guys, let us know what you think down in the comments below. Are there other satisfying videos out there? You know, other ones by other channels that you like a lot? If there's other videos out there in general that you want us to watch, let us know in the comments down below. Also check the description for all of our various other endeavors, including our second channel, Renegade Faction. And also check out the description for the original video for the most satisfying video in the world by Dig. Show them some love, guys. So they'll make more of these videos because I think Ben will tune into another one because of his OCD and everything.
Yeah. And I'm not just saying that. I do legitimately have obsessive compulsive disorder. It's not as bad as some cases, but yeah, like I have to sort M&Ms.
Wow.
I can't eat. Like,
strangely enough, I do that to Skittles.
Yeah, I do that to Skittles too. Like, I either have to sort them all, or I have to take a handful and just eat them and not look.
I do it because my favorite flavors are grape.
You monster.
Grape, red. No, I eat all of them.
Yeah, but like
I eat all of them.
You could have all the grape ones. I don't like. I can't stand them.
What?
Yeah. And on that bombshell, it's time to end. Thank you very much for watching. Good night.